Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. This morning we're going for a walk on the Celebration Trail System. We're also going to talk about my promotion at Publix. And yes, we have another Disney resort stay this week. Come on in, check it out. Hey guys, getting ready to take a walk down the trail system. So this is kind of like... This is a walk that is kind of from the high school down into like around East Village area. So we're going to take a little walk between like East Village and Artisan Park. That kind of area where you come out. But we're just going to take a walk down the trail system. Just kind of wanted to show you how high the water still is. There's usually no water over here from Milton. Lots of water. And actually I'm going to end the vlog over on my patio. If you watched the last vlog, with our updates after the hurricane, you saw some of that water coming up. You'll be surprised how far it came up. So we'll end the vlog there, but let's have a nice walk here, guys. So the Celebration Trail System, if I went up to the right, I'd come out by the high school. I'd come out by like Publix, Celebration Point, the new plaza. And as I said, we go down this way today. We'll come over by East Park, Artisan, down that way. But yeah, this is all connected. You can go all through town. I could walk from here all the way down. You guys see some of the vlogs I do from town center. I could walk all the way there if I wanted. And it's a great opportunity too. You can bike or you can jog. It's Sunday morning around 9. Wow, look at this. This is, you know, it is swampy back here usually, but there's never standing water like this. That's a lot of water. And yeah, here's some damage. But man, it's beautiful. This is the time of year we're getting into late October. It's a beautiful morning. It's probably around 70 degrees. It's dry out. Weather-wise, I should say, you know. The ground's very wet, but look at the sky. And guys, yes. It was funny because I was thinking, man, you know, when I first got hired at Publix, I came out on these trail systems and I talked about getting hired at Publix. And I didn't rewatch the video, but I can imagine, you know, if I can remember us talking about the excitement I had in it, getting, you know, hired at Publix because of flexibility. I'd have to grow the channel. And it's been a really great experience working at Publix. And I got promotion at Publix, guys. So when I first started, I just went in there as like a service clerk, man. I was like bagging groceries. I was out getting carts. I never worked in a grocery before. It was the only position they had available when I went in for my interview. But, you know, I said, fine, you know, yeah, let's do it. So I learned all about that. Then I learned cashier. Never was a cashier in my life. I never thought at 50 years old I'd be working at Publix, you know. Learn how to be a cashier. Oh, cool. So that was like a little mini promotion. And then I really challenged myself. I said, you know what? I want to learn the service desk. I want to learn, you know, lottery. I want to learn how to, you know, do all the customer service things, cashing checks, money orders, you know. I want to count the safe. I want to count all the money. And fortunately, I have great management that I get along with. And they said, let's do it, man. So I've been working hard, learning everything I can about the whole front end of the store, really, customer service. And that hard work paid off because I got promoted to a customer service specialist. So that's the next step, which is, it's pretty exciting for me. I mean, might be pretty simple for a lot of people, but I always challenge myself to, I've always done it since I was a kid working in a casino. What's the next thing I can do? And that's the same attitude I had with Publix. And it's been really good, along with the flexibility that I have there, that I can grow my channel and I can still learn all about what it takes to work there. I love the culture of Publix. I love being an associate. And again, the management's been so awesome to me. They've pretty much let me learn whatever I want. So let's see, you know. I'm still like the flexibility with my schedule because that allows me to make all these awesome vlogs. Take a look at that. It's so cool out here, right? I always call this like the jungle. It's just, you know, they have this awesome decking that you can walk on. They maintain it very well too. Like if anything breaks or cracks, you can see that, you know, they'll come out and they'll fix it. But the rest of this, it's just natural. This is just the way it grows, these palms and all that. And it's awesome, man. This town is such an awesome town to live in, man. And this, like we like to call the bubble, right? We're on the power grid of Disney. Very fortunate here in Central Florida. Blessed to be here, currently living in Celebration, Florida. But yeah, I mean, you know, I like to do these vlogs sometimes. I like to keep people updated because there's a lot of people that follow our journey as well as our vlogs that we put out with all of our adventures of travel. And we do a lot of celebration. And I'm part of this community. And it's fun, you know. I get to meet so many people and talk to them and build relationships. So it's pretty cool. And I just wanted to share that with Publix because I'm happy about it. You know, it feels good to challenge yourself no matter what you're doing in your life. Just challenge yourself and achieving goals. So enough with Publix, but thank you guys for all of your support with Publix and coming in and saying hello and kind of watching my journey on that. And I think it's important to update you guys, but let's keep walking and talking because we got a Disney resort stay tomorrow coming up on Medling World. You can see some of the condos over there, part of the town. I always mess up the, you know me, on Medling World, you guys know, you probably already said, oh, you said this wrong, you said that wrong. I pronounce words wrong. I don't know if it's artisan or artesian area of town, but that's what that is over there, as far as I know. And we'll keep the camera rolling because there's a nice lake down here I want to show you guys. So if I'm saying it wrong, I said it both ways. That way, at least, I figured I must have said it right one time. But let's keep it moving. Good morning. It is a Sunday morning again. A lot of people out here this morning. We're around 9 a.m. Oh yes, yes, we do have another Disney resort. We are in the middle of doing every single Disney resort on Medling World. And we have another one. We're going to be staying over tomorrow, Monday into Tuesday. So we'll be vlogging that whole full experience. We'll get those vlogs out for you this week. Also, this week is Roberta's birthday. So happy birthday to Roberta. So we'll be having some celebration vlogs out. Not Celebration Florida, but birthday celebration vlogs. Although that is a good pun because, hey, we'll probably throw in some celebration. I've been doing a lot of celebration. Oh, guys, I know with the storm, maybe a few people are saying, man, another celebration. But yes, I think I've done three in a row here from celebration. But you guys, look at some of all this stuff from the storm down here. Maybe this isn't here. Well, they got a lot of work to do. But as you know, when Milton came through, caused a lot of havoc, right? Lots of things were shut down, closed. And it takes a few days for us to get back. Had to get back into our Publix, and Roberta working at Disney and working at Halloween Horror Nights. So we've been busy, but we have some time this week. We'll be able to do some fun vlogs again. Back to our travel, back with everybody from Medling World all together. And again, Milton, we were pretty fortunate here in Central Florida. Good morning. That, you know, yes, we have some water. We have some debris all over the trails, but overall, a few trees down, nothing major, right? But there are people that lost their lives. There's people on the coast that lost their homes. God bless all of them. You know, I know I show here, that's what I show. This is where I live, but there's other parts of this state that are totally wiped out, man. Totally wiped out. Storm surge from the ocean, you can't stop that. I personally know people, a good friend of mine, who does not have a home anymore. And that happened during Helene. So, and then they get hit again. So very, very tough hurricane seasons here. Let's go check out this nice lake. Look at how calm it is. Look at this beautiful bird here, guys. Wait till I end this vlog, you'll see how high the water is behind my house. Or apartment. Technically apartment. Look at that cool bird. These birds here, they eat little fish. And yes, there's some of those right behind where my patio, right back there where it's usually no water. We'll show you guys. But I like to do these kind of walk and talk when I have something to update through Celebration, because it's so beautiful, right? Hey, what a beautiful morning, man. All right, guys, I think what we'll do now is well, maybe we'll talk a little bit more about the upcoming stay, because I didn't really get into detail, but I'm going to turn around. So yeah, we have another resort stay. Now, if you've been watching along and following along with all of our resorts, we've done all of the value now. Those are all checked off. We've done a couple of the deluxe. Still a lot of deluxe to go. And we only have 2 more of the moderate. So we're about, I'd say, 1/3 of the way through all of the resorts. At least probably around 1/3 of the way. And we do have another one coming. I always like to keep it a surprise, but I will at least tell you it is a deluxe. We will be staying in a deluxe resort, but you'll have to, you know, take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. You can go back, watch our other vlogs. We give it a full immersive adventure when we do our resort stays. And we always like to make it a surprise, but I'll at least be able to tell you this one will be a deluxe. And also, another little thing about it is it's actually a resort. Well, first of all, I've never stayed there. And second of all, I've never even gone to it. I've never eaten at it. I've never walked into it. I've never went and looked at the decorations at Christmas. So it's going to be a whole full new experience for us on Medling World. And that is what I love to vlog, because it'll be just fresh in the mind. And I love to vlog like that. I love to just give my, you know, my reactions to what I'm seeing. That's what I love about cruising is we've never done a cruise twice yet. So when I get on a cruise ship, it's all new. And I learn from my prior cruises and bring that knowledge into being able to vlog it. So that's what I'm going to do with this resort. Now, I know information about it because I used to work in resort sale as a cast member, but I've never stayed at it, never been to it. So looking forward to it. And there's a lot. I'm just kind of walking through. There's a lot of people like taking walks and biking. It's been nice. And it's funny because you think about it, it's cooler out. So, you know, today's going to be 87 degrees. Today's high today. And, you know, the next few days are going to be around 86, 87. But when you take 87 in drier morning, more people. Beautiful, man, to see all these people out here today on a Sunday morning. But just in perspective, this is how living in Florida is. 87 in most of the country. I know in New England, you get 87 on a summer day. It's a hot day. It's a warm day. Now, don't get me wrong. You get plenty of humid, hot days throughout the United States. I've experienced plenty of that living in Connecticut. But here in Florida, it's a whole nother level, man. Because you'll get 96, 95, 96 for 3 months straight with high humidity. So it feels like it's just, it's unbearable. It sucks every bit of your energy out. So when you get to 87 on a beautiful sunny day like this that's dry, it feels great. That's our fall, man. You know, that's what fall is. Now it'll drop down and we'll start to get more towards 78, 80 here in a few weeks, but beautiful day. Now, before I head back, so this is where we came, right? We came down this way and then I kept walking straight. That's where I went down towards the lake. But you know what? Let's see where this comes out. Just out of curiosity. Because part of Medling World is being on the adventure. And that's why I don't do a lot of videos at home. We do sometimes. We talk about our cruises and what we like and didn't like. And we usually do those from our apartment. But most of the time, even a vlog like this where I'm just kind of giving updates, I do like to be out and walk around because it gives you something to look at. So I can kind of share the trail system with you, as well as let you know what's going on with me and our family and our channel. Let's see where we come out. We're going to come out right up here. So guys, this is where we came out. We came out right over there. And then, you know, I just walked out here. So this is Stone Cutter right here. And if you go out that way, you'll come back out to Celebration Avenue. But it's kind of where it ends. This is the side of the town where the town just kind of stops. You go the other way, you'll come out over by the original Publix in town, 192. You know, you can get right out the other way, or you can go out towards Celebration Boulevard. But Celebration Avenue kind of just ends there, and then it comes into these condos. So just kind of showing you where we come out. And it looks like they're doing some work. One nice thing about Celebration is they're very strict on their, I guess, I don't know, up north we call deeds restrictions. Here, you know, just the different policies of the town, you know, the homeowners, I guess you can say, the people that manage that. You have to really be up to certain standards of the town. They want things to be done a certain way, so the town is very consistent throughout. So that's why you see a lot of construction all the time, or improvements, lawns a certain way, bushes. So it is pretty strict. I know that I do follow the pages, and some of it sometimes seems a little bit over the top, like, geez, you know, the mulch was off a shade of color and you couldn't put it down, and then you get a fine. So they're very, very, very strict upon how you maintain your residencies, and also these condos as well. So yeah, I'm gonna head back. We'll end the vlog over on the patio so I can show you guys all that water that's come up. It's temporary because of the flooding from the retention pond. You check out the last vlog I put out, and I kind of walk around and I show you why that was happening in back of our apartment complex where we live, just so you can have a perspective of it. But we'll go over there so I can show you guys, and we'll end the vlog. So here we are, guys. I'm just gonna show you this water. Look at it. Oh, there's some birds right there. I think you guys can see them. They're fishing. See? Oh, he just got one. So yeah, you can see this. Now, if you saw the last vlog, when I started it, I mentioned that this may happen. There's some more birds on the fence. This happened during Ian a couple years ago, but the water actually came right up to be right before this mulch. It's kind of been in this is about as high as it's been. It might have actually receded a little bit since yesterday, but it's so strange how after the storm's over, this is 3 days after, and the water rose all the way this far. So this took like almost a day and a half to it after the storm, because the water has nowhere to drain, so it just keeps pooling up in inland, because it has to get to all the rivers. There's not a ton of rivers, right? It's a lot of lakes in Florida, so they all overflow, and it takes a long time because all those rivers now are up so high, there's nowhere for the water to drain. So that's how it works. That's how it happens. So guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. Can't wait to share our upcoming resort stay. See ya!